Welcome to WoWGz.com, the social network for World of Warcraft. WoWGz.com is a site owned and operated by 1 billion Hex and provides many services such as a social network, leagues and tournament system, and, what this video is mostly about, free World of Warcraft sites to WoWGz.com members. The basic free website we provide to members run a special version of WordPress. This means you can create your own site without knowing any special website codes or languages. Once your site has been created, all you have to do is start writing content using the built-in word processing style interface. This allows you to immediately start writing your blog entries and creating new pages. If you are familiar with WordPress, then you can quickly add widgets to your site to add even more functionality, and with an ever-increasing range of themes and templates which have been specifically created for your WoW team site, you can change the look and feel of your own site with just a few mouse clicks. If you are stuck for ideas what to do with a free WoWGz website, here's a few ideas to get you started. WoW instance runs and secrets. With YouTube embedding, you could create galleries of your own instance runs, and if you have found something unusual or interesting in a dungeon, you could share this from your own pages in a wide range of media formats. If you are a member of a guild that's looking to recruit new members, you could also add titles to any videos you upload to YouTube and advertise your recruitment campaign. Do you know any great advice for leveling up WoW professions? Or perhaps you know the best places to go for materials? With the free sites we provide to members, you can easily share that information. If you do know a little about HTML or good at following directions, you could easily extend your website to include IRC chat, so you can even have real-time feedback and discussions about World of Warcraft professions. With a built-in category system, you can easily group related information together and create an easy-to-use site that brings back more people over and over again. World of Warcraft has lots and lots of quests, too many for most sites to list on a few pages without becoming extremely slow to load or force visitors to scroll down what would seem like miles and miles of pages just to find the quest they need help with. Every WoWGz website has built-in search systems, so all you need to do to allow every visitor to find the content they need on your site within 3 clicks is just write posts and pages and let the search function do the rest, while still allowing visitors to browse. With the addition of some of the pre-written widgets, you can also show articles you have written, a range of methods, by date, category and author. One final example is the Guild website. We will be adding plugins to allow extra functionality to the sites we provide. These will include forums, polls and many other features. With the easy-to-remember web addresses we can provide, you can post short links in WoW chat to make it more likely a player will come to your guild and become active. With our low advertisement count policy, your potential members will not be put off by pages heavily loaded with bad advertising. I could list many other ideas, from PvE and PvP guides to class and race bonuses, and even a Mr. Pandaria expansion site. With a range of tools available to you, you are only limited by your own imagination. No one could argue that any of these examples aren't related directly to World of Warcraft. However, we will also allow sites that may not directly relate to World of Warcraft, but would be extremely useful to those that play the game. For example, we will be producing tutorials on 3D animation so members can spruce up their own YouTube videos or create their own fan content. Perhaps even go on to making their own videos and computer games. Computer security is a big issue with World of Warcraft simply due to its popularity. The more popular a game is, especially a paid subscription game, the more it is targeted by would-be thieves. We will allow a range of non-World of Warcraft specific sites to host their content with us, as long as it is of direct interest or relevance to those that play World of Warcraft. If you have an idea, let us know and we'll be happy to discuss it with you. We are planning many other services, some related to World of Warcraft, others not. If you wish to create a site which contains content which would be more suited to one of the sites or services we have plans to develop, we may wish to discuss this with you. We can't say much about these new services now, as we are devoting a large percentage of our time to launching our World of Warcraft services. As far as World of Warcraft and these free sites, what we'd like to see is a form of community development between some of the site owners. This is a main reason for us to only give sites to WoWGz.com members. If you are creating a site just about weapons used in World of Warcraft, you may wish to include information relating to crafting such items. Instead of spending time researching crafting and constantly ensure that this information is up to date, you may find it easier to link to a page hosted on another WoW team site. A site whose author is concentrating solely on weapon and gear crafting, perhaps. Well, we are starting to run out of time, so just now is a few more things to cover. We can cover a small percentage of hosting and maintaining the websites by placing 1 or 2 adverts somewhere on each page, but outside of your main content area. These adverts will never include bad practices such as popovers and unders or tricking you into clicking on links. If a user does this, then we reserve the right to remove all or some pages or edit the pages directly to strip out any advertising code from them pages. We also reserve the right to terminate any user's site should they breach our terms and conditions. So, if you want a website, how do you apply? Simply join us on www.wowgz.com and start taking part, either by posting updates and, if you want, join in some of the public groups on our site. You can also set it up so that any updates posted on WoWGz will be sent to any and all of your other social networks such as Facebook and Twitter. That saves you having to post in more than one location. Think of WoWGz as your central point for social updating. You can find out more about our free sites, World of Warcraft PvP and Battle Pet leagues and tournaments, and a wide range of other services as they become available at our website, www.wowgz.com. We have regular free competitions, so remember to bookmark the site and follow us on Twitter @WoWGz. Well, that's all we have time for in this video. Thanks for watching.